Here are some players I think you should start and sit for week 2. I'm not loving Zay Flowers this week. He's got a very difficult matchup against the Browns, who just held Jamar Chase to 26 yards and T. Higgins to 33. And funny stat, every time Zay Flowers drops 20 points, he doesn't score more than 5.4 the next game. But you know who I do love this week? Chris Olave. Juwan Johnson this, Rashid Shaheed that. The truth of the matter is that Chris Olave was the most targeted wide receiver. And in a matchup against the Niners, who just allowed JSN to have 9 receptions for 124 yards, I like him this week. I also like Breece Hall. We haven't seen him look that explosive in a game since his rookie season. And now he has a matchup that I'm absolutely in love with against the Buffalo Bills. They're likely not going to have Ed Oliver, and last week, Derrick Henry put up 169 yards and 2 touchdowns against them. But I don't love Isaiah Pacheco. He didn't look good in week 1, and that was against the Chargers defense that isn't as good as the Eagles defense. And if this game goes anything like the Super Bowl, which I think it might, he's not going to be involved. I also don't like Travis Hunter this week. And even though it looks like a great matchup against the Bengals, I think it's a trap game. I think they're going to use him a lot more on defense with Chase and Higgins. And I think if anybody's going to benefit from the Bengals secondary, it's going to be Brian Thomas Jr. and Diami Brown. And if you like 5 receptions for 35 yards, that's exactly what I think Travis Hunter's going to do. And finally, I'm calling my shot on the Travion Henderson breakout game. I thought the Saints were going to be the matchup we exploited this year, but they're not. It's the Miami Dolphins. Last week, they allowed over 150 rushing yards to the Colts. Henderson is going to be more involved in this offense every week. And if the Patriots manage to get up big, which I think they can, he's going to get a lot of work. But yeah, I'm going to try to answer as many start-sit questions as I can. A bada bing, a bada boom, baby!